Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bree from BreeAnnaLinz.com. Long time no see, right? Today is Labor Day, so it is September 4th, 2023, and I thought no time like the present then, to share what I've been crocheting since I've ghosted you for the last 6 weeks. Anyway, I thought I would share with you guys the basic crochet pumpkin pattern that I released this week. So cute. And then I've also finished crocheting 2 Pokemon because I had to catch them all. So I have uploaded a single video, like its own solo video for Jigglypuff and Psyduck. So if you want to know more about this, I have a whole separate video, but I will share some about that now. But I wanted to share with you guys my basic crochet pumpkin pattern for a basic girl. And I had so much fun with that. My husband came up with the idea and I was like, yes. And then my daughter took the picture. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, now would be a great time to pause the video and go follow me on Instagram so you see all of my reels, because I'm having fun poking fun at certain things. And so I got a coffee from Starbucks. No joke, just for the picture. It was $2.92 for a tall cup of plain black coffee. So ridiculous. But I'm a basic girl, right? So I bought it. And then everybody has a pumpkin pattern, it seems. But I thought, well, I have my own. I made velvet yarn. And then also it was making fun of just kind of like, I've been in the crochet community for so long that things are like drama starting to cycle over, but in a different like niche of the crochet community, if you will. So like there's all this drama about like crochet pattern designers saying this person ripped off my pattern, like how could they do that? And now it's all over Etsy, and it's like a basic t-shirt, it's a basic sweater. And honestly, like a lot of what I'm seeing people come out with is stuff that I think that they replicated from a vintage pattern, or like somebody will be upset because somebody ripped off somebody's plushy pattern, which somebody originally probably had to make it. But I feel like unless you're part of a group of designers, then it's not okay. But if you're part of that group of designers, then they can all rip off of each other and they're all able to make money. But if you're not part of their clique, then it's taboo and they're going to shame you for it. And I think it's ridiculous. Like a lot of these patterns that people are coming out with are things that are just getting repopularized from 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And I think like a lot of these things people took from a person's free pattern and then decided that they wanted to make money and put it on a PDF pattern on Etsy. And then because they have it as a paid for pattern, they have a more right to it. And it's just like, it's ridiculous. Like look up the copyright laws. This has already gone through the sewing community 10 years ago. And there's enough to go around, okay? Like there is enough to go around. And so I made up my own pattern for this with the velvety yarn. If you want to look at how you get this specific type of pumpkin using the velvety smooth yarn from Hobby Lobby, then you might want to consider my pattern over somebody else's. If you want to use Red Heart Super Saver yarn, then go check out somebody's free pattern that uses Red Heart Super Saver yarn. However, mine is specific to the velvety smooth yarn from Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby. So all the drama aside, let's talk. So this is in the velvety smooth yarn from Hobby Lobby, which you guys know I love. And this is in mustard. I love how it came out. This is with one skein using just the half double crochet stitch, which is my absolute favorite. And you just stitch in the back loop. And at BreeAnnaLinz.com, you can look up like how many rows, like how many to chain, how many rows and whatever, and how to finish it. And then it's finished with the stem. I have 3 cinnamon sticks that I glued together using hot glue, and that is glued in. So that is not replaceable. There are patterns out there that will show you that you can just stick in the cinnamon stick and then you can like replace it. Not for me. I wanted this to just stay there, and then if I want to, I can add essential oils, or I can buy cinnamon oil and I can do that, and then it can just smell like whatever I want throughout the season once it loses its oomph. So if you want to do that, if you want to have your cinnamon stick be in there permanently, I highly suggest you hot glue it in there, and then you can just put cinnamon oil, or on Amazon for $16 you can get like a whole set of sticks where it has like baked apples or pumpkin spice or, like whatever those autumnal and Christmassy scents are, you can just put it on there, or you could even probably just like put it on the, oh, I have a stitch marker in here still. Good thing I saw that, because I'm gifting this to my mother-in-law. She wouldn't have been surprised though to have found something like that from me. Okay, anywho's in way. And then this is just with twine, and this is not glued on. That's just, however. So you could also, like, if you don't want to use twine, you could also, I think it'd be really cute to just rip fabric and then tie fabric on there, or yarn itself would be really, really cute too. So I really like how it turned out. I don't have it to where you put the string on the side to make it look more. I have it just like stuffed, and then I shoved the string. Once I closed the top, I shoved the string down the bottom, and it causes it to shrink down the top. And then I took a couple stitches, and then I shoved the needle back up the top, which gave it an even more scrunched up look. And then I took a couple more stitches off the top to secure it, and then I shoved the needle down the bottom, and it's on the bottom. And so now it sits flat. And you can just kind of mold it to how you want it to look, and it's so soft. And it's as big as my head. So love the mustard yellow. And to accompany the mustard yellow, I made one in a smaller size, and this is an ivory. So this pumpkin will take 1 full skein, and you can get 2 of the smaller pumpkins, 2 per skein, 2 smaller pumpkins per 1 skein. This is an ivory. And this one, I didn't squish it down. I wanted it to look like one of those like small pumpkins that kind of just like poop, you know. And then this one, I did squish it down. So there is a difference if you squish it down or if you don't. But I think there are different pumpkins where they are squished down, and some that just kind of like, especially these like smaller white ones, they just kind of like boop, like those pumpkin pie pumpkins. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I do believe mine look different, and they are tailored to this yarn. So this is a set that I am going to be sending out in the mail tomorrow. My mother-in-law's birthday is on September 11th, so I hope I get there. I hope it gets there on time. I should have gotten it in the mail on Saturday. I forgot it was Labor Day weekend, and yeah, cutting it close, I think. So anywho's, so I think she'll love that. That's part of her birthday present. And then another thing I got for her is a Longenberger planter, which I've never seen before. And I saw it and I was like, she collects Longenberger, like all of it, not just the baskets, like all the dishes and all the accoutrement that goes with Longenberger. And then this one is actually the first one that I made. And this is using the color pumpkin. So, you know, so well named. And so pumpkin, and then this is my set. And I have said for a while, if you guys have watched my videos, I wanted to crochet pumpkins, and I had this yarn, and I'm happy to say that all 3 skeins of yarn that I bought to make pumpkins, what got into my stash and is now out of my stash and used up, which is awesome. Did I buy other colors? Sure. I have gray, black, olive green, and a like dark teal green, which I don't know what I'm going to do. I bought them for Halloween. But, yeah, I think I might have to make some Halloween-y pumpkins or a bat or something with those. I think that'll be fun. And so let me go ahead and show you this. I don't want to go into too much detail. I'll link the video down below for the Pokemon video. But I did, I had my computer sitting over here because I wanted to share a pattern that I forgot to have up and out before I started recording because I got really excited. So that was what just fell. No big deal, no big deal. I made Pokemon out of the Pokemon Crochet book by Sabrina Summers. You can get this off Amazon. At least I did back in 2020, which my kids have been waiting a long time. I started making Eevee using just like regular yarn, and it is halfway finished, and I don't know if I'm going to DNF it or not. It's still sitting there. I may or may not finish Eevee, but I did, however, make one for each of my daughters using this. I wanted to make it larger using the plushy type feeling yarn. It feels like a squishmallow. So this is Psyduck, and it is rather large, which is exactly what I wanted, and he looks absolutely fabulous. I'm quite pleased with how Psyduck came out. He looks awesome. So he is using the same velvety smooth yarn by Yarn Bee at Hobby Lobby in the colors mustard, ivory, and black. And this is white felt with Sharpie as his eyes, embroidery thread for its his nostrils, and then this is sewn on, his arms are sewn on, his feet are sewn on, his tail is sewn on, and his this is sewn on. And yeah, and it is filled with polyfill. And I'm very happy with this. Actually works up extremely fast. It just took me a while to finish because I started it before we started our homeschool year, and then I took about 4 to 6 weeks off because I just focused completely on the house, my writing, and homeschool. And then I made Jigglypuff. So Psyduck is for my daughter Fiona, she's 10, and my daughter Jules is 6, and she chose Jigglypuff. And this is using, I believe, blush or rosy, something like that, but still the velvety smooth yarn. This uses 2 skeins, so 2 skeins of the mustard, 2 skeins of the blush. This is felt. The only thing I wish looked nicer were the eyes. This is black. Everything is sewn on. The only thing glued on are the eyes. This is sewn on, and everything else, like I said, is sewn on. And I'm very pleased. Oh, so yeah. So to find out my thoughts on this book, check out my video. So yeah, and I've decorated for fall, as you can probably see in the background. Just real quick, if you are curious, I got this for $1 from Goodwill, and then all of these little acorns I got from the Dollar Tree this year. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bundles of these acorns. They're meant to go in the wreaths. I saw these, I bought them, and I haven't seen them since. So if you see these at your Dollar Tree, I highly recommend them because I think that they're so well made for a Dollar Tree. And then I've got some other antiques back here, and then in here I put this out every year since I made it. This is a cross stitch pattern from the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch. What do they call it? The Stitching with the Housewives on Etsy. And then I just made mine prim looking. I dyed the fabric, I changed the colors, and this is one of their patterns, and it's Fairy Tale Pumpkin Seeds, and it's so cute. And then I just finished it with some more stitching cloth in the back, and then it's just a simple pillow with a finish. So I wish I had written the year that I did some of these things more, so I started doing that. Like I just finished one of like the pumpkin head people, and I wrote BL and then the year on the bottom. I'm very happy. So yeah. So there is Jigglypuff. And here is Psyduck. If you guys know of any patterns that you think I might like crocheting for this fall going into Christmas, let me know, because I don't really like, I don't know what to crochet next besides I have a big project. But it's not like an amigurumi. I'm going to look while I'm talking to you. And I'm kind of like bummed out about it because I just feel a little like, not like my crochet mojo is gone, but you know, I want to make something. Like I'm really enjoying this amigurumi. Like what do you guys think I would like to make next? Like what do you think fits? What do you think my kids would like me to make? Or if there's like a different snuggler out there that you think I would like let me know. Oh no, it's not on this, it's on my phone. Let me see if I can Google it. Fairy crochet sweater pattern. I have this thing I bought the yarn for. I think I might have talked to you about it. Oh, here it is. Oh, and it's on sale. It's like on like 50 cents cheaper than what? In demand. 4 people bought this pattern in the last 24 hours. Ooh, I gotta buy this today. Okay, so I haven't bought the pattern yet, but I bought the yarn, which was a good thing because I saved 50 cents. So let me show you. It is this guy. Look how cute. Okay, so I saw this on Facebook, and then I had people tag me in it, and I would love to make that so much. Would I wear this in my everyday life? No. Would I enjoy making it for content for you? Yes. Would I wear it possibly at home in my garden? Maybe. Maybe, you know? And you know what? Who knows? Depending on how Halloween is, maybe I could wear it around Halloween. But like, it is gorge. Who says that? It's so gorge. It is just really, really pretty. And I've never made anything like that. And so I thought, I want to make that. I haven't been able to get this out of my head since I saw it. And I really, really, really would love to make it. So I will link this pattern down below so you can see it as well. It is the Fairy Queen coat wrap dress or cardigan. Whose shop is this? I have no idea. I have Earth Tricks on Etsy. Now, I don't know anything about this woman. I don't know what her background is or whatever. I'm not promoting this person. I just really like this particular coat. And so I will review her pattern for you as well. She has a lot of cool stuff on there. I guess a lot of super cool stuff. So go check her out. Like I said, she's in Jacksonville, Florida. 22,000 e-sales. Get it, girl. Yeah, that is awesome. So she's done 22,000 sales at $5 to $7 each pattern. That is good for her. I'm all about it. Oh yeah, she's got some cute stuff. So let me show you. Oh, the yarn. Okay. Of course, I bought it on sale at Hobby Lobby. Were you guys expecting a different yarn? If you were, please. Okay, please. Super happy because they have this yarn in my store. I probably would have started this earlier had they had this yarn in my store, but I didn't want to buy it offline. Does that make sense? So it is the I Love This Sport weight yarn. It is 100% acrylic, which I know I typically like to work with other stuff if I'm going to make clothes, but for this, like I said, I just want to make the dang thing. I just want to live in my fantasy world in it. And so it is $2.49 per skein. And how many did I buy? I bought this a while ago, so I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I hadn't bought the pattern, but I did run the calculations off of it before I bought it. And this is what I needed. So I bought 7 of these at $2.49 at 3%, 30% off. You feel free to do the math because I'm not going to do it right now. This is the color Ivory. Oh, and it has a really cute pattern included. That's so cute. So yeah, so I'm going to do this. So all of them are going to be this off-white color. And who knows, maybe I can be the little white witch for Halloween. Actually, I was at Goodwill. Oh, I wish I could go get it, but I don't want to have to spice my video together. I found for $7 this black dress with like these little stars on it, and I could be a witch for Halloween if I wanted to. I'm very happy. So I can dress up with my kids if I want to for a cheapo price. So yeah, so sport weight yarn, and now the pattern is on sale. So I could do this pretty cheap because that is a big coat. So in those big coats, if you were to buy one, would be easily be $50 to $80. So, oh, I have a receipt in here. $13.46 after tax. So it's $12.18 before tax. My county has a hell of a tax. So that makes each of these skeins $1.74 each. And did I ever say how many yards? 2.5 ounces, which is 71 grams at 230 yards, or 210 meters per skein. So at 7, so it's over 1,400, well over 1,400 yards. It would be closer to like the 1,600 yard mark, right? Yeah, let's just say so. Approximately. So anyway, so those are my plans. This is what I have crocheted. These are my plans. And after that, I don't have any crochet plans. I have cross stitch plans. I am writing a ton. I am homeschooling a ton. Having so much fun. Like, I just feel like my kids are learning a lot, and that is such a good feeling. Second year of homeschool is going great. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So anyway, like I said, let me know. What are you guys crocheting? I don't want to crochet a blanket, so please don't tell me I should crochet a blanket. I gifted the chickens to my niece, which they weren't telling anybody that they were having the baby, because it's like 11 years, 10 years younger than their youngest child, so it's just like a surprise. And so I didn't want to give anything away. But anyway, I gifted the chickens that I made, and they loved them, and they promoted them, which was very nice of them. And I put in my Etsy shop, which I am running a sale for, if you did not know, Brianna Lentz shop on Etsy. And might as well plug my own website and my own Etsy store. So, oh, did I ever? Yeah. So the free pumpkin patterns is on my website, briannalentz.com, which if you ever watch my videos, you can always go check out briannalentz.com to see if I have what I'm talking about uploaded there, because I probably have more links than whatever. Like if you never find what I'm talking about in my video, go to briannalentz.com for this topic, and I probably have whatever you're looking for. So here is Brianna Lentz shop on Etsy. I updated my banner and my graphics, and I did that myself. And I have my crochet patterns up there, my most recent ones, and then I have a ton of SVGs that I sell as well. Some that are way more popular than I imagined they would be, and others that I have not sold, which I thought that I would. It's fine. And like this one, like these, I think are hilarious. I've only sold one. I personally think they're really fun. So, anywho, on my Etsy shop, I am running a sale through Friday, which is, I think, September 9th. And I am doing made-to-order chickens. So I have the extra large and regular size crochet chicken. And they do take a long time to make. So yeah, so I have this, and then you can also buy the extra large chicken or the regular size chicken separate. And the regular size chicken is, I think, $48. Otherwise, it's normally $68. So if that is something that if you would like to order one of those plushy chickens from me, now would be a great time to do it, because I am only going to do so many because I have so much stuff going on. But yeah, if you are interested in getting one of these chickens from me, I have these for sale on Etsy, made to order. So if there a plushie designer that you would like me to review, let me know as well, because I'd be highly interested in doing that as well. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys are getting into that fall spirit despite it being crazy hot. We are going to cool down next week. I hope that those temperatures are here to stay and not going to climb back up. And I hope, like I said, I hope you guys have been doing well. We've been doing really good. And I'll see you guys soon. I don't know when, definitely in October. I don't know how soon before that. I'll have this video, I have my Pokemon crochet video, and I'll be coming out with the floss tube. But besides that, I probably will see you guys in October. So thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next project and in the next video.